Alright, so I know it's been a while and people had kept on asking me about making a video on how I wired this up. I guess there's been a couple of people online that ended up copying me and didn't give me no credit for it, but for the ones that are following me and asked me for a video, as you can tell, it's been abused, but still looking good. Still doing what it needs to do. I never ended up showing the wiring, so that was one thing that was asked. So this is what it looks like in the back. I had to come down, up and around, and then zip tied right here. And over here, I did put a little bit of hot glue over here to kind of hold it, a little extra, just to make sure the cable wasn't moving around over here, which I thought was a good idea. And it comes through here, and then I zip tied again over here, the excess wire, because you're gonna have some left over, because this originally attaches to the top of the lid. As you can see, I bashed this thing pretty good. But it goes through here. Don't mind the screen protector here, but this is also a good thing to add on to if you don't have it. It helps with keeping it clean and moisture. I think I got it on Amazon or something like that, I believe. But again, the wire continues through here. Again, as you can see, I zip tied it here. Actually, I gotta cut these. I'm gonna cut it right after this video, just to clean it up. And then over here, and then I still mounted it where it's supposed to get mounted. This is the factory mount. It's set up to get mounted right here. So I just kept the same spot. And then the front, sent it through here, down in here. See how I put a couple dabs of glue, the hot glue, to kind of help the wire from moving around, so it kind of keeps it in place. Thought it was a good idea to do that, so it's not all over the place over here. And then, as you can see, it comes through here. Again, as you can see, put a little hot glue, keep it in place on this side, because there's nowhere to really tie it into in here. So I figured the hot glue was a good idea. And I zip tied over here, and over here, and then through here, and down, and that's where the front bar is. Front bar obviously is factory setup. I didn't do anything special here. This mounted perfectly fine. There's just the back that the custom from the first video that I put. As you can see, it's taken some beatings again, but nice and close. Nothing's touched the bar. Everything's scraped up on the actual bumper itself. Like I said, if you follow my video, my first one, it gives enough of a depth over here where it doesn't scrape. I mean, maybe over time, if you keep on scraping this, it might eventually get there, but I've scraped this thing so many times already that it's still good. And as you can tell, I put excess hot glue here, up and around, to prevent moisture from getting in behind there as well. And like I said, it doesn't move at all. It's like literally part of the bumper now. And again, I put some excess glue here just to have it rub up on the glue instead before it actually gets to the LED light. But as you can tell, it hasn't done any of that yet. It's scraped up on the bumper. But here's the video. And then maybe at some point I'll make a video of this thing actually running and showing it working. But hopefully that helps anybody that needed help with how I wired it. And like I said, the hot glue trick is awesome. I think it works great. See, like in between here, it kind of gives it a spot to hold the wire. Alright, you guys enjoy. Like, share. I appreciate it.